What excites you? What motivates you? Hey y'all, it's Paris and I'm back with another video. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about what is your purpose, okay? What is your purpose? What is your God-given purpose? Now, all of our purpose should mainly be to make disciples, to spread God's word. But I want to challenge you guys to do more than that, because you should already be doing that. But what is your purpose? What is it that excites you? What is it that you've been doing basically all of your life and you don't even know it? What excites you? What motivates you? I can tell you guys, when I first started my journey in my career, I always had a thing for, helping children. I think when I was younger, I just decided that I was gonna, show children, teens, young adults, just show them the love that I wish that I would have been shown when I was younger. And so it started with me, it started with me, babysitting, okay? I wasn't even making any money when I first started. I was just babysitting my cousins. Then it turned into, babysitting for my teachers, okay? I was in high school and I was babysitting my teacher's kids. So it started from there. Then it went from me, becoming a camp counselor. I started working at the YMCA. Then it went from me, working at a church, working in the children's ministry. So that has always been my mission, to help children, to help young adults, to help kids, okay? And so now that I'm older, I've worked with, kids in group homes. I've worked with foster kids. I've worked with at-risk kids. I've worked with autistic kids. I've worked with elderly people, because they say that elderly people are basically big kids, So basically, I have been walking in my purpose ever since I was young. I'm still young now, but I mean, like, ever since I was, maybe like 10 years old, I was already walking in my purpose. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that what is it that excites you? What is it that you've already been doing and you just don't realize that is your purpose, okay? Now, you may be, you may have other talents. God may want you to do other things in your life, because even though I'm working with youth, young adults, autistic kids, whatever, I'm still in school to be a lawyer. God still wants me to, to help people. He wants to help the wrongly convicted. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that you can have several gifts. You can be doing several things. But all I'm saying is, for the ones who don't know your purpose, for the ones who, you feel like you're lost, you're like, I don't know what to do. Just start with what you've already been doing, okay? Maybe what you've already been doing will lead you straight to your purpose, will lead you straight to whatever you need to be. So I encourage you guys to watch how God is, leading you to your purpose. Like, another thing, y'all, one of my favorite movies when I was younger was Matilda, okay? I love the fact that with Matilda, she was raised by these parents that could care less about her, okay? She was raised by these parents who could care less about her. They only cared about their son, right? And so Matilda ends up, going to the school. She ends up going to the school, and I'm just, fast forwarding the movie, but basically what happens is that Matilda ends up getting adopted by her teacher. okay? Her teacher saw that, you know, she was being mistreated, and the teacher, you know, decided to adopt her. And so that's always been my favorite movie ever since I was young. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that God was showing me then that parents, I want you to have a heart for people. I want you to have a heart for children. I want you, you know, maybe I'm going to adopt one day. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to foster one day. I don't know. But what I do know is that my purpose is surrounded by helping young people, okay? God has been showing me ever since I was little through movies. Even, you know, with the show Sister on Disney Channel, right? So you see in the show that, you know, these twin sisters, Tia and Tamara, they were adopted, okay? They were both adopted by two different parents, but these parents, you know, loved them. They showed them love. They took care of them, okay? And so basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that even with the movies that I watched, even with the TV shows that I watched, God was, you know, showing me my purpose, you know, even when I was watching these shows, because these things excite me. It excites me to love on people. It excites me to take care of people. It excites me to see other people being taken care of. It excites me to see that, you know, people will actually adopt others, you know, because they see that they can take care of them. So what I'm saying is that I was inspired at a young age, because believe it or not, I love my parents to death. But I do wish that as a kid I was shown more love. I do wish that I was treated a little bit better, okay? This is not knocking my parents, but I do wish that I had a better childhood, okay? And so I don't regret how I grew up, because it made me the person that I am today. It made me the person, it made me the type of person who likes to care for people, who likes to care for children, who likes to care for elderly people, okay? It all started with me not being loved the way that I felt that I should have been loved, okay? Well, that's why I don't regret how I grew up, because I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So what I'm trying to say to you guys, is, how did you grow up, okay? How can you use that? How can you use your pain? How can you use your pain to help somebody else, okay? Use your pain to help somebody else. Use your pain. Somebody just honked at me. But anyway, use your pain to help somebody else, okay? God is always showing you your purpose. You just have to be watching. Just be watching. He'll show you, okay? So I hope that I have encouraged you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.